Welcome to the second video in our business success series of 5 videos where in this video we will talk about how to start your day so it leads to success. You'll read many guides on how to start your day so that you reach all your goals. Some will say get up early before everyone else, and others will create a schedule for you that seems overwhelming and difficult. Instead of these tips, this video is going to suggest the best way to start your day so that you're successful without telling you when you need to officially start your day. Why? Simply because everyone is different and what is good for one person may not be good for you. It would be good to develop a routine. Running a business is not like having a hobby where you can work on it only when the inspiration strikes you. Instead, if you develop a routine that gets results for you, you will see a lot more success. For example, if you're a coder, make sure you code a certain number of hours a day. The next thing we're going to mention is easier than it might initially sound. Anticipate distractions. Everyone who owns a business ends up having distractions because life is just full of distractions. Electricity goes out for no reason, computers crash, car wrecks happen, and people get sick. Good distractions happen too. For example, you might be a parent. And if so, who can turn down a sweet 3-year-old's desire to have a tea party? Add these into your schedule so you can anticipate these distractions. The next thing to do is to stop multitasking. Seriously, stop it. One of the worst things to come about in our modern society is multitasking. This is the act of trying to do more than one thing at a time. The truth is, your brain is not capable of doing that. You may think you're doing it fine, but you're not. Stop doing it. You can read about the problems with multitasking, also known as the myth of multitasking, by following this link. A good thing to do is go over yesterday. Before you look at your list of things to do today, go over what happened yesterday. If something important did not get done, move it to the top of your today's list of things to do. But always pay attention as to whether or not you are making your list too long. Your priority each day in business is to earn money. Always complete any money-making activities first before moving on to other things. You should always review your priorities for today. As you go over today's workload, ask yourself whether or not you're overscheduling yourself. You should schedule in all the things you need to do with your family and your life to stay healthy, be that going to the local gym or whatever, and then schedule in the work you need to do as well. Always give yourself more time than you think things will take to complete. It's important to be mindful. It's super important for your success to always be focused and mindful about what you're doing and why you're doing it. If you don't know why, you'll lose focus and not be able to make the best choices. If it helps, keep your mission statement visible so that you can look at it as a reminder. Make sure that you always have a good setup. You want to be comfortable in your work environment, but it also has to be functional. Ensure that everything that needs to be there is there and that it's set up to be healthy for you. How you sit, how you work, and where you store stuff will matter in how efficient you are. Do exercise. Yes, you probably hear that all the time, but this is important for your health and life. Move around and do something you enjoy. Walking, yoga, swimming, or something else entirely is a great way to help you clear your mind and improve your energy. Be sure to know your goals. Being able to visualize success is a great way to create success. Create a vision board that you can look at so you'll be able to see why you're doing what you're doing. Knowing why will be very helpful to help you make the most of everything you do. You must learn to say no. Sometimes you can be your own worst enemy. Saying yes to too many people can end up adding up to a big fat no to what you want to do or what you need. Learn to pause and say you'll think about it. You will need to let go of negative people. It can be hard, especially if they're family, but you need to let go of negative people who suck the joy and the will to succeed out of your life. If they're family, limit exposure. If they're not, try to distance yourself as much as possible. Believe me, you'll be glad you did. Remember that there is no one who can decide for you what constitutes success. Only you can do that.